Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? How are we doing, gang? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I know I'm very late. This is going to be a short stream. My Streamlabs is being rubbish because Streamlabs is rubbish. How are we all doing, though? I hope we're all doing very well on this fine evening. We're going to play a bit of Star Citizen as per usual. I say as per usual, we haven't done it for a while, but getting back into the swing of it. Obviously 318, it's on the horizon, so we need to really buckle down and get back on the Star Citizen grind. I hope everyone's having a great Monday. The week has just begun and already it feels too long, you know? Oh, here we go. Useless bloody software, this Streamlabs, I tell you. Alright, we're going to be doing some mining tonight, actually. Is what we're going to be doing. I'm feeling really tired and it's only Monday. Like, what? What? Absolutely jam-cracked. Right, we're going to get Mako in here. I believe he will be joining us shortly. I think Carrot said he's going to join, potentially. I think John is playing the new Hogwarts. Pretty crazy. I really felt like some lo-fi vibes tonight, you know? Some lo-fi vibes. Hey. Why'd you type my name in the chat at 7:50? So type hello, Jade. Just type the word hello. H-E-L-L-O, obviously, if you didn't know how to spell hello. It was a test I'm doing with a bot. And I did your name first. How you doing, by the way, buddy? This doesn't make any sense. Will it work? I'm trying out this software at the moment. I'm trying to figure out how it works. It should... Oh, hang on. I think I know why, maybe. Is it because I don't think it worky? No, but I think... maybe because I have to connect it to this stream? So basically, it's the Atium software. It's really, really good, but I don't know how it links to the YouTube chat. Using broadcast, how do I change that? Add rule. New rule. Oh, maybe I've got to... No. Oh, what have I've just flubbed something up. I don't know. It's weird. I don't think it worky. No, me neither, Jade. Me neither. How are you doing? What have you been doing today? Also, I'm good. I think I have a throat infection. My throat is sore. I think it's just going around again. When the temperature drops, that is when it's real rough. Right, let me try this one more time. Yeah. Do you think you got it from like working long hours and not sleeping, or Ashley? Right, Jade Ashley, and then it should be hello. Because when the stream went live, it did it, but I don't know why. Right, save. Now what? I wonder if it's like a connection thing. I don't know. Maybe I've got to reboot Atom. Let me try that. I've been off for a week. Only went back to work today. I think I've called it off my sister at the weekend. God damn. Why have you been off for a week? Have you been sick or just been like chilling for a week and then caught you off the sister? That's the worst, isn't it? You go visit as a loved one and it goes all dodgy. Pure pain. Nah, I just booked a week off because I needed a break. Yeah, good. It's always good to rest your brain every now and then, even if you haven't got anything planned, you know. What? How many days do you get off a year? We are loading into the game. Let me ping Maker as well. No. Oh, we got it finally. Jesus, that was so annoying. Right, Atom, will it connect to the right stream now? Aha. Okay, Jay, type hello into chat for me. I want to see if this works now. It should automatically put like your song command into the chat. I'm trying to basically use it to I'm trying to use it so when people come in, they can just say like, hey, and then it will just automatically play their song through this Atom software. Maybe I haven't got it. Try it with a capital H for me, Jade. I wonder if it's case sensitive. Or maybe it's just not working right now. Hey, what's up, Milky? Oh, it's case sensitive. Okay. And it probably won't play your song, which is fine. It's just a proof of concept because oh, it does. Ah. Oh, yo, look who it is. I don't want to push. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. I'll make it lowercase. That makes more sense. I didn't know it's case sensitive.
Jade Ashley, all up in the stream. Sticking mini cheddars on radiators since 2003. No, it couldn't be me. No, it couldn't be me. I ain't a psycho who can't get a crown, but I do what I please. Yeah, I do what I please.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay, it works.
What I please. Including building things on The Sims and based on reality and making things look like places I've never been before, such as GFA stream room, which is very creepy because it's very accurate, as if you've got a hidden camera somewhere in the room. It's weird. Welcome on in, buddy. Thank you for being here. Let's get it.
He's vibing. He loves the song. Thank you. Okay, cool. That works. Okay, awesome. Okay, so Atom's working with YouTube. Yes. Oh, the amount of things we can do. Okay, chat. Get ready, because next time we stream, we're going to have full-on Atom integration, okay? So we've got proof of concept that it works. What's up, Milky? Are you doing poo? Are you guys up for a bit of Valo after my stream? I'm not going to stream for too long tonight, so maybe we do a bit of Valo. But we're going to have Atom, where you guys can control my camera. So you can move it where you like, look around the room, zoom in on my face, zoom in on something behind me, all through chat commands and points. Honestly, buzzing. Yeah, okay. We got some sick things in the works of Atom. I just wanted to make sure it worked, which it does. It works with YouTube. That is cool. I'll zoom in on the crotch. I full on expect it. Val's more fun with friends. Yeah, okay. I've got it all updated and installed. I did it to play with y'all, obviously. Astro, what's up, Ash? How you doing, buddy? What the hell? What bloody time to call this? I know. Well, I wasn't planning on streaming at all. Well, I was planning on streaming today. And then I wasn't, because I just have to revise for this exam. Then I revised, and then I finished, and I thought, I've got a little bit of time. Do you know what? I'll go live for a couple of hours. We'll hang out. And then at least it's a, you know, it's somewhat, you know, at least there's a stream, you know, where we can hang out and catch up and play some games together, and then I'll finish my revision tomorrow night. It depends if I've worked bank holidays. I get those hours put into my holiday allowance, so it's like 62 hours? God damn, okay, that's not bad. 62 hours. It seems like quite a lot. How you doing, Milky? I did it, magic. It's great, right? Give me that grape, baby. Lovely grape flavor. Mako, you coming on? I know I'm late, by the way, Mako. You don't have to tell me 7 more times. Is Carl still awake? Carl just typed in my Discord, but the boy ain't here. Is he awake or is he in bed? Did he literally type from his freaking bed? I know it's late, to be fair, and he goes to bed fairly early because of work. Val's more fun. Play alone is sad. Yeah, I would never play Val alone, to be honest. Are you still Greta? Am I still Greta? What? What do you mean? Thunberg? My Val name. Oh, sorry. I didn't read the message just before that. My Val name made TZV laugh the other night. Are you... What is your name? Greta... I don't know. You have to tell me. I don't know the Val memes. Carl's going to bed. Oh, fair. I can do. I thought that was the whole idea of me going live, as you were going to come and play. I mean, I know I'm late, so it's fine. I've gone the wrong way. That stinky boy car. Hey, what's up, Yusek? I was lurking in your stream, by the way. How's it all go, dude? Are you done for the evening? I was revising, so I couldn't really chat properly, but I was lurking. That's got to be a promotion from an astronaut. There's got to be a promotion from an astronaut. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, what, for my job? Yeah. Yeah. There's the next level up. Full on. Jesus Christ, they need to fix that. Every time you walk through it, you get clotheslined by an invisible wall. Man's gonna be live for 15 minutes and then piss off? No. I'll be live for a couple of hours. And then I'll piss off. I do have 5-star crime stat though. Not a problem, Mako. Not a problem. That's Mako's name in Valorant. Greta Thunberg. Amazing. Amazing. Ha, you fell over. I know, there's like an invisible wall there. As you're like running along, you just get absolutely clotheslined. Greta Thunberg. Amazing. Amazing. Star Citizen devs know what they're doing so well that they also have no idea what they're doing. Do you know what? I was going to actually do a react today to a YouTube video that just came out that I wanted to watch with y'all. I don't really have a problem with the devs, man. Like, I don't blame them. The game must be so complicated to make, and I've said this so many times. It's not like they're sitting there twiddling their thumbs. Like, they're working. It's not the devs' fault. All the delays and stuff are just the nature of the game, right? But it's the communication that we should have a problem with, as in everything should be very, very much more clear, and they should... Whoa, what's happened here? There's so many freaking guards. And they need to stop making false promises. They need to stop saying like, hey guys, there's going to be a big update coming out next month. Like, until you know for sure that it's ready, stop saying it. It really is that simple. Stop saying it. Or overestimate. If you think it's ready in a month, say it's going to be ready in 3. Everyone would be so much happier if it just randomly dropped like 2 months earlier rather than be delayed by 3 months. Like, it's just... That's the simple nature of business. Stop over-promising stuff and under-delivering, because obviously you're going to piss everyone off. Like, that is just a given. But again, I'm not angry at the devs. They're working as hard as they can. It's just the communication, and I guess like the marketing team more than anything are probably doing a bit of a... They're obviously just following the management, but silly. All right, I'm going to get a prospector out. We're going to do some mining. I feel like I want to go to the I want to go and look at these mining tools on one of the I guess hell places. Hey, what's up, John Wick? It is not. It is still not out. It is still not out. Soon. I'll go put up Star Citizen. Lovely. How you doing, John? Yeah, I'm done streaming for the night. It was full of perma-deaths. Oh god, yeah. Well, the nature of that game, right?
Welcome. Goodbye to the
The nature of that game, you sick. Yeah, I just want to do some chilled out prospecting tonight. We're going to just have a little chat. We can talk about 3.18, talking about delays. There's some really big videos that have just come out about 4.0 and about server meshing not being in the game. I did want to do a react to that, so maybe we'll watch that, and towards the end of the stream we'll sit down together for the last like 15 minutes and just watch this video and talk about it. Because I'm worried. My Val name is great. It's just my name. Well, it's just Jade Ashley. My Val name is just GFA, I think. Pretty sure. Makes sense, right? Oh, I bought an M50 as well. How much money have I got left in the game? I don't actually think it's that much. 13 mil. Okay, it is quite a lot still.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
How long have we got for this? 2 minutes. Okay. We got 2 minutes to wait. Let's go and have a look. Just Jade? Nice. Just Jade. Is it just Jade or just Jade? That makes sense? Is it quotation marks just Jade? End quotation marks? Or is it just quotation marks Jade? End quotation marks. So is that... Did I make any sense? Fair enough. I'm ready to go on and play with a gang. Oh, hell yeah. What, you gonna come play this? Is that what you're saying? You say I'm playing the non PTU. I'm playing the standard servers, so you can play. I need to remap my controller, but I'm waiting for the update, and I'm going to just spend time doing that. CIG are very reactive instead of proactive for sure. Yeah, dude, 100% Ash, and it's such a nightmare, bud, because I love the game, and I love what they're doing. Like, obviously, I wouldn't be focusing so much of my time into creating content on a game that I didn't like, enjoy, or have faith or the future of, as we've talked about in length. Like, I know this game will be amazing, but just stop saying that stuff's gonna happen when it's not. Like, just stop. Just stop. Every time you go to say 3 months or a month, embellish it. Add an extra, double it, triple it. Because everyone would be so much happier if you say, all right, 4.0 is coming in March of next year, in a year's time. And then suddenly in January, which is when it's supposed to be coming out, but it definitely won't, you drop it. Everyone would be like, yo, sick. It's kind of what I'm on about. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Oh, the Starfarer is pretty cool. We could piss around with a Starfarer at some point. The ships aren't that overpriced in game at the moment. I wonder if they'll have a rebalancing of cost. I'm annoyed that the Vulture's not going to be in the next patch. Like, the delays that have been in the game so far, just add the freaking Vulture in. Make the community happy. They won't, because of money, but it would be nice. Good, got out of work. Nice. How was work, John? How was work today? You working again? I just saw the trailer for your new movie. Just Jade should have been the move. Damn it. There's always time, Jade. There's always time. The only downside to putting ice in a shaker is every time you go to drink, you end up deep throating a whole load of ice. Absolute nightmare. Alright, our other shit will be here now. I'm not going to buy anything else. I'm going to go and buy these attachments. I was just wasting time. But then we'd have to call you JJ. I like that. JJ's sick. It's better than Jad.
Welcome to the
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
Vehicle selected.
I like it. Yeah, I like JJ. I think that's a sick little nickname.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 2, baby. Tried make 5 cheesecakes. Wait, sorry, wait. Tried to make 5 cheesecakes that take 2 hours to chill. Oh, sorry. What you actually wrote was perfect English. What I read was not. Tried to... oh my god, I've done it again. Tired, made 5 cheesecakes that take 2 hours to chill. 5. 5? So, do you put them in the fridge to chill? Or is it like on the side chilling? You know what I mean? Like, you baked them, you leave them on the side for 2 hours and then you refrigerate them. Or does it go straight in the fridge to cool down? Cheesecake. I don't like cream cheese. Which is weird. I love cheesecake because of the biscuit base, but I actually don't like cheesecake because I don't like cream cheese. Jad is legendary, but JJ it just sounds smooth. You know? I kind of like JJ. Has a ring to it. I just have fridge water instead, otherwise, yeah, mouthful of ice and dripping condensation all over my desk. Yeah, but then I don't get any condensation from the metal shakers, and this is not me trying to snell seek. You can tell I'm tired. Sneak. I've never had condensation on these metal shakers yet. So with ice in, I always use ice, so yeah, I don't mind it. By the way, guys, if you want to order some Sneak, 15% off, code in the description. You know? Go get yourself some Sneak, baby. Would highly, highly recommend grape. Grape is my favorite flavor right now, or cherry. Right. Can we get in? Use a coaster. A coaster would be good. 5 in the fridge. God damn. Wow, that green light is looking hella tasty. I love the look of this ship. The color contrast back here is beautiful. All right. I do use a coaster. It gets wet. In your game, by the way. Nice. Okay. How does that work, Ash? How are you getting condensation? Oh, that's true. Oh yeah. The plastic ones, I get a lot of condensation. The plastic ones, you do get condensation all day long. The metal ones, you don't get any, which is why I use them. I use literally just my metal shakers now. I don't use my plastic ones at all. How do I add you again? Here we go. Comlink, right? In my game, he says. What I like about 318 is they've put this in alphabetical order. Why they couldn't just port that over to the live servers now, I will never know. But the fact that this is all in alphabetical order in 318 is glorious. Like, why has that only just been added to the game? It's such a weird thing to not have in the game. And let me I need to message Kara as well. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, please go ahead and do that for me. That would really help your boy out. All right, by the way, Mako, are you this quantum beacon? I didn't set this. Well, I've got a quantum beacon. I'm gonna head to what's a good mining facility to go in? I've got loads of quantum beacons. Have I got some sort of contract that I don't know about? No. Why have I got so many quantum beacons? Is something going on? Is there an event on at the moment? I want to go and grab some mining stuff. I want to add some RAM first. At the moment, I only have 16. 16 would be fine. 16 would be fine. I mean, yeah, 32 would be better. How many sticks is it, Yusek? Is it like 4 sticks of 4 for your 16? Or is it 2 sticks of 8 for your 16? Fingers crossed that it's 2 sticks of 8 rather than 4 sticks of 4 for your current setup, because then you can just add another 2 sticks of 8 and get 32 rather than having to buy. Perfect. So you can just buy another 2 sticks of 8 when you're ready. Okay, perfect. Nice. Good. What is it? Is it Arkhill one that has the good mining stuff? I feel like it's L1. Because where do we normally go for our Contanium? Do we go around... I think it's Aberdeen, isn't it? We go and have a little fly around. I think Waller's good as well, actually. Is Waller's down here, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go to Arc L1 and see what... that's a rest stop. Oh, God. I'm trying to remember where the mining things are. It's been such a long time since I've done any mining in this game. Anyone remember? Which station has all the mining stuff on it? And the refining actually doesn't say on any of these. As you look at them, it doesn't say like this one's for mining or anything. It just says for refueling and repairs. Whereabouts are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay, you're over at Crusader, Mako. But little Miss Jad over there is far from smooth on Valo. I must use the clear one. Yeah. We made apple crawl cheesecake. Ooh. Apple crawl cheese. I don't know what that is, John. Should I Google that? My only issue with the metal. Yeah. Is less drink. Is it? What measurement's the plastic one? I thought they're all about 650, aren't they? Or 750 even. Oh, Mako's already on the way over here. Okay. Hey, I'm smooth. It's not what the word is. The word is you're not smooth, Jade. Oh yeah, I've got a I don't know what's going on. Right. My star map is... Oh, here we go. We need to go to Glade Station. This is where we need to go. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we got it. Glade Station, so we need to go. If I could set a route. Boy, I do love the star map. They should never change this star map. It's so good. God, I fucking hate this star map so much. Right, can I at least go to Everest Harbour? I'll do it manually. I also don't have my Toby turned on, so I've got no head tracking for this stream. I've got everything turned off. That's fine though for now.
You are clear to launch.
Apple crumble. Oh, I do love an apple crumble. Do love an appley crumbly. Damn, work call for 15 minutes. No worries, Ash. No worries, buddy. Have a good work call. Ooh, there is a VTOL. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, I nearly crashed. I pressed autopilot by accident. Jeez, that would have been interesting. Right. Alright. Laugh at your own sarcasm, dude. Someone's got to laugh, Mako. She's about as smooth as a bald guy's head. Jesus Christ. It loves to think it's smooth, but it's actually covered in tiny, weeny little hairs that make it porcupine-like. She's not smooth at all, and I did all the smooth work. Jesus Christ. Milky, I don't ever know what you're talking about. I just assume it's dirty whenever you open your mouth. I don't know. You know what I mean? But that is why we love you. Oh, I tried Prime yesterday. I got the lemon lime flavor. Really sweet, right? I like it, Yusek, but it is so sweet. I really have to mix it with ice to make it sort of an enjoyable, palatable drink. Like, it's nice. The flavors are amazing. It's just so sweet. Like, cut down on some of those sweeteners. I beg of thee. Hey, I got Riz. Jade has the riz of an angry chimp, whereas I'm a bit more silverback swaggering over the window. I inquire about bananas. I don't like it here anymore. No, Jade, shut up. You love it here. Right, Mako, I'll jump into Discord in a second. Let me just jump to this OM because my game is... What is up with this freaking heads-up display? It's in like 1080 freaking... I feel really zoomed in my chair for some reason. Oh, I tell you what it could be. Is there an FOV slider on this game? There is, isn't there, somewhere? Field of view. I feel like it should be 90. I feel like that did absolutely nothing for me. Anyway, right. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy? What's good? Everything is good. How's Hogwarts, dude? Great game, isn't it? Fantastic game. How are you finding it? What bit are you on? I've asked you 17 questions. You have to answer all of them. Go quick now. My wife argued that her Mountain Dew Code Red had more sugar, so it couldn't be that bad. I might need to try with ice next time. Yeah. Because it's not sugar. There's no sugar in Prime, right? It's like sweeteners and stuff. Which is almost worse sometimes. Yeah, I mean, who is this? I've just randomly jumped to some random dude. What the heck? Who's this? Oh, he's gone. he just absolutely jumped out of here. God, if this was 318, he probably would have murdered me for my freaking loot in my prospector. My defenseless prospector. How are you vibing with the smooth jazz tonight? See, I'm the Rizzler. Jade is the Rizzless. Maidenless? The Rizzless. That should be your Valorant name, Jade. Rizzless. You're the Rizzler. And we're making trifle cheesecake. Do you know what? I hate cream cheese. I love cheesecake. Really weird. I don't like trifle. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about trifle. You're trifling. Everyone in chat right now, do you like trifle? What's your opinions on trifle? I'm not a fan. I don't like the jelly and like other stuff that's in trifle. Like sponge, is it? Jelly and sponge combo? It's like wet bread with jelly on it. Like, what are you doing? Disgusting. Thank you. Gross. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought I was the odd one out. Not to diss your work, John. I'm sure your trifle was absolutely fantastic for someone that likes trifle. It's like, does anyone here like what are those chocolates called with the what are they called, like Victoria plums? What are they called? Like they're like raspberry Turkish delights. Rank. Anyone like here like Turkish delight? My mum loves them and I think they're rank. I've got a small amount of Riz at least. I think Jade's got some Riz. What's unspoken but holds power and gets you cake? Oh god. Oh god. I don't know what. I am the Rizzler. The Rizzler. That's a great supervillain name. That should definitely be your Valorant name, Milky. Expelliarmus! How are you finding it, Jack? Answer my Rizzles 3. When we're not joking, you are very smooth, Jad. Yeah. Jad is super smooth. She got like two. Google if unaware. I will not be Googling that. I've made it a mission in my life to never Google something you tell me to Google, Milky. Don't take that personally. I love you, but it's really jazzing. Hey, what's up, dunking around? How you doing, my friend? Are you excited for 318? We're on the cusp, man. We're on the cusp. I Googled it. Oh, well, that's your problem. Warm mini cheddar should be a van. Yeah. Warm mini cheddar. Like that. It just sounds gross. Warm mini cheddar. Like, who would eat a warm mini cheddar? It's already disgustingly dirty, cheesy kind of flavor. You want to add heat into that. You want to add a musky radiator-fueled mini cheddar. Like, get out of my freaking... Get out of here.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Wet sponge and jelly's like a cake fart. Oh, yeah. Trifle. Mako loves... I knew you would love trifle, Mako. You're a trifling kind of man. Good kitchens. Trifle? Truffle? No, trifle. Google trifle, Yusek. Cake fart is well known around my house. Google trifle and look at a trifle. Actually, I'll do it. I'll pull it up on stream. Let me land and I'll pull it up. Don't look yet. I'll show you a trifle. Get ready. It's absolutely rank. Gross. Agreed. I don't like trifle myself, but we're trying to make it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's fair enough. There's a market for it. It wouldn't exist if there wasn't. Why is my prospector green? Oh, because the reflection. Right. I see. That's pretty cool. Warm mini cheddar fits. I like that. I like warm mini cheddar. It's got a kind of a cute ring with a really disgusting undertone, which is how like. No, I was gonna say. Nah. Doggy is the furrows of the brain that increase service and makes you smart. JD Smooth therefore has no. God, salty. Salt. How do you pronounce it? Is it salty or sulky or sussy? Can you dumb it down for how you pronounce it? Because clearly I don't have it either. Because I'm dumb as shit. Landing, and skaboop. All right, Maker. I'm just gonna pick up some mining stuff, and then we're good to rock and roll, my friend. Oh, I think we're 30k in. Oh, Maker, we're 30k in. We're on the live servers and it's still broken. Excuse me for that burp. It just came and flew out of me. I'll just dunk as always, but I'm looking forward to it. Hell yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to getting our getting the org back together for some fun events when it goes live. You're dirty. And mini cheddar literally tastes like a foot, bro. Yeah, exactly. I feel like a mini cheddar is one of those relationship nicknames that everyone that makes everyone around you cringe. To be fair, yeah. Getting barbecue mini cheddar. Yeah, I like the flavored mini cheddars. It's just the OG like foot mini cheddars. Red Leicester. I think I have tried them. I'm not 100%. There's something about the weirdly always stale, soggy, bready biscuit texture from mini cheddar. Something about it just makes you just like, oh, stale, soggy biscuit. Oh god, no one clip that. No one clip. I just realized what I said. No. Fuck off the lot of you. No one. Get the out of here, yo. Oh man. That was I should really not I should think. Soggy bit. Oh no. No. Don't you do it. Don't you be doing any clippies. It's now mini cheddar hashtag warm. Kind of want to chill with Rizzler and mini cheddar. I like that. I like that. We'll play some Valo in a bit. Let's do like another hour of Star Citizen and then we'll wrap up and we'll go play some off stream Valo for like half hour, 45 minutes, I think. Go a couple of games. Jailbaited. Oh no. Oh no. Is this a clip? Right, I'm also going to take this time to look at the oh no. You actually have clipped it as well. Oh, damn. Let's put me over here. The weirdly always stale, soggy, bready biscuit texture from mini cheddar. Something about it just makes you just like, oh, stale, soggy biscuit. Oh god, no one clip that. No one clip. I just realized what I said. No. Yeah, you said some shit, bro. Get the out of here, yo. You said some shit. Oh man, mistakes were made tonight. I'll man myself by accident. All right, let's get back in. What? Stop! I don't want to play my. Okay. Oh man, stale soggy biscuit. Oh god, I can't believe I said that. My vow is the Rizzler. Hashtag soggy. Hashtag soggy. Can you? I didn't know you could have hashtags in your name on Valo. To be fair, I don't know much about Valo. Full stop. Oh, carrot ended. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Let me DM him quickly. I was gonna message him, but Right. Mako, do you want to jump in? Oh, I didn't click go. Oh, no, I did. Are the servers full on down? Dunking around. What have you been up to today, my friend? Poor Rizzle kicks. God. Yeah, where are they? What are they doing now? The servers might be absolutely bollocks, Mako. Shall we, I'm going to reboot my game quickly, and I'll join the Discord as well. Let me reboot. Are you in my Discord? You ain't even in there, bruh. I'll be in my Stream Games channel, Mako, when you're ready. Let me reboot the whole game. Looks like we might have to play some Vow. I know, we'll definitely will. I'm gonna do it off stream though, because I want to just chill and play. I wasn't gonna stream, but I wanted to stay connected with everyone. I'm just whilst I'm doing this exam, as I've said a billion times, like my life is like upside down with like trying to balance content creation with my 9 to 5 and other things like my relationship and my friendships, and just trying to balance so many things is really tough with this exam because it's taking up a lot of my time. So I'm just trying to go live as much as I can just to stay connected with you guys, even though it's probably going to be short streams until I pass this exam, which should only take me about 3 weeks or so. But I also need to get videos out because 318 is going to be out, and I want to make sure I get videos. It's a real sticky, whoa, that chat flew, a real sticky sitch, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll be back. Don't worry. By my birthday, by the time my birthday stream comes around, we'll have a very solid stream basis again. One of them is dating Jade from Little Mix. Which one's Jade? Oh, yeah, let me show you this Turkish Delight. No, this Trifle as well. Trifle. Okay, here we go. Usek, this is a Trifle. It's this. And what it is, it usually comes in like a glass. Let me go full screen. I just realized you can't see. It usually comes in like a glass like this. Forget how nice that one looks. That looks like a nice trifle. So does that, to be fair. This is more what you get. It's like a layer of like jelly. What you guys would call jello, I guess. A layer of biscuit. A layer of, I think this is like cream cheese or some sort of custard, isn't it? Custard and then cream. Like all the flavors that should not be in a dish together. Cream, custard. I mean, that's not bad. Biscuit. Oh, no, sponge, not biscuit. Sponge. And then jelly. I guess I haven't had a good one. Like, this one looks banging. Maybe that's nice. Maybe I don't, because that's got sponge fingers and banana in it. That looks banging with some caramel. I've only ever had, like, the fruity trifles, and they are gross. Maybe I need to get, like, one of this honeycomb-looking, freaking caramel-looking banana. This looks amazing. But this is absolute AIDS in a bucket. But this looks very nice. How you doing, Charlie? What's good, my man? Sorry, I just saw your message. How you doing, Charlie? How's your Monday, my friend? How's everything been going at the doctor's? You feeling a bit better? Okay, who's Jade from Little Mix as well? Jade. I'm not going to get nudes when I type this in, Mamo. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought she was... Who's the... No, wait. Who's the other... Who's the... One of them is like a lot more famous, I feel like. Who's the one that tried to do the... Was it the Indian accent? And... Little Mix... And she just had a... Is it Perry? No, I'm going for all of them now. Little Mix... What? Confetti? No. What's her name? Jessie. Is that her name? Yeah, I think it is, right? Yeah. She's an idiot. That freaking Indian thing that she did. Terrible. Oh, we're going. Oh, I saw some homies on the home screen as well. I'll invite you to my... Can you guys join my game? I didn't realize... I only just saw it as I loaded. It's kicking me out of the game and as I was remapping my keys. Oh, okay. Yeah, see if you can get in. Are we friends on the game, Usek? I actually fitted a PTV and an STV in a Cutty Red. Ooh. But I don't have an STV myself. How did you fit an STV in your Cutty? Birthday. Yeah, my birthday. May the 2nd it is. which is a Tuesday, so I'll be live on the day before, May the 1st. How are we feeling with the music? Do we like this sort of smooth jazz chill out music, or do we want just the game sounds? Because I can just turn it down. You need a banoffee pie. I love banoffee pie, Mako. Banoffee pie is banging. It's just trifle. It's trifling. I started recording a COD Mobile video. Oh, John, how'd that go? I quite enjoy COD Mobile. I love Apex Mobile as well. It's very good. Oh, we're at the mining station. This is actually perfect. What kind of video are you making, John? Trifle is good? It's not. Dunking around? I want that. Trust me, wait till you taste it, then you won't be saying that. It tastes like ass. Unless you like the taste of ass, in which case it's right up your street. Yeah, banoffee pie is amazing. If you're ever in my workplace, I'll get you a slice. John, from where do you hail? Whereabouts are you, John, in the world? John Wick. I'm not okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie. What's happening, my friend? A why not helmet? What's this? What is this? What are you? A why not helmet? Oh, it's one of those. Okay, nothing special. Whilst we're in the refinery, I'll turn down the music because it's loud as wieners in here. Of course, wieners are very loud, as we know. Hey, what's up, Carrot? How you doing, my friend? I literally just came to see if you were still live and you had ended. Yeah, that is exactly what she said. Absolutely, so dumb, man. Right, I'm gonna grab. What have I got right now? I'm gonna grab one of these. Need a helmet as well. No helmet on the dude. I can buy it off the shop though, can't I? My eyes are sore as heck. I've been using some cream for my under eyes, and it's really good. Like, get rid of the bags under my eyes. Oxytorch mining attachment. I kind of want to try the hand mining, so why not? Let's give it a go. It was meant to be Jamaican. Oh, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. I remember now. You, sir, you're as bald as me. It's perfect. It fits like a glove. Heck yeah. I'll turn it back on in a second. It's just because this area is really loud. So I've just turned it down. I'm banning Jade now. Thanks for DMing me permission. No, girl, I ban you. I mean, Jade has the power, Carrot. I wouldn't test her. She literally has the power. She'll swing that power around as well. Right, these terminals, right? Is your name Vicky? Because damn, you're icky. I could imagine you actually saying that to someone, Mako. Is that bad that I can actually picture you saying that to someone? Good. Drop 2 nuclear. Good. Drop 2 nuclear in one game. Oh, you got 2 nukes in. Wait, how does that work, John? I thought you can only get 1 nuke in one game. What? Isn't it once you get a nuke, it's over? Or is it not like that in COD Mobile? I'm not good enough to have ever got a nuke in COD Mobile, so. Obviously, I like ass. I'm a donkey. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's get some of this. Fight me, Jade. Sorry, DM the reply. Okay, no worries, dude. Yeah, I'll go check in a second. And that's because I had a bike accident. Oh, I remember you saying. All fine now. Good to hear. I'm still getting back from injury and everyone keep calling me. Well, that was a complete sidebar, Charlie. From the motorbike to that. But look, I'm glad to hear you're getting better. That's the good thing. One step at a time. No pun intended there. But you'll get there, my man. But yeah, glad that you're here. Glad that you're chilling out. How's your Monday been specifically? I'll switch Charlie. GFA, I will explain why. Oh, yeah. Charlie, living without a leg is literally living without a leg. He was in an accident, and he has one leg. Hence the living without a leg name. So at least you still have both your legs. Because living without a leg is living without a leg. I mean, he handles it very well. When I last saw him, he was raising it above his head like he was out of freaking Mad Max, screaming at a stage with his false leg above his head. So, you know. Surge. We need a surge. Yeah, so I want to know what a couple of these do. Like, what does this do? Mining gadget. Focus power on the deposit sweet spot. So have they got those mines in the game yet that you go and like place manually, or is that going to be in the new patch? Because I thought it was already in the game. Like the manual things that you go and whack on stuff. But these are all modules, which are not what we're looking for. Right. I need to get rid of the bags under my eyes too. They're very dark. Jade's gross and thought I meant my scrotum. She's gross and icky. Yeah, there's a really good cream you can buy for your eyes. That is not for your testicles. I'm sure there's one for your testicles as well if you want to de-wrinkle those. But it's really good, Milky, but it's expensive as heck. But I can send you a link if you're interested. But it is pricey. But it is very good. It works. Genuinely does work. How do you like Sons of the Forest? I really like it, Jade. I think it's a great game. I think it's really good. I don't see myself, sadly, playing it too much. I don't think I'm going to have time to play it as much as I'd like. But it's really good. Really, really good. How about you? Well, did banter a girl called Vicky from sixth form about that, to be fair? I mean, it's not really banter if that's all you said to her and didn't say anything else for the rest of the time you was at school. If the first interaction you had with this person at school, Mako, was, is your name Vicky because you're icky? I feel like it doesn't feel like banter. Did you make her sticky? Oh my god, Milky. You can't help yourself, can you, boy? Oh, I need the mining. I did get the mining attachment, didn't I? I thought I bought the mining attachment. Was that what's in there? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I'm running the wrong way. This way.
A movie glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
UG. Oh, Mako, you are such a wrong-un. You're such a wrong-un. Don't worry, Mako. Some love to work on much big. Oh God, Jesus Christ, that is mad. You can get as many as you can have to die to get one. Have to die to get. Yeah, but don't you? I don't know how it all works, John. Strangely, someone I've known for 5 years now said I'm the best friend they've ever had. I do nothing but be an arse to them, so who the heck knows? I mean, surely 5 years is a long time, then, Mako. I feel like, yeah, 5 years is a very long time, and like you can really get to know someone. And you are a nice person, Mako, and you're quite selfless. So, I mean, who wouldn't say that? I mean, I'm not shocked at that statement. It doesn't shock me at all that someone would say that to you. I don't know why you're playing yourself down.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Jade does that weird, isn't it? Looking forward to our Duxford trip. Oh yeah, me too, Mako. Me too. I'm really looking forward to our Duxford trip. I'm looking forward to wind Car up because I'm going to be seeing a lot of Car in the next couple of weeks. So I'm looking forward to really winding him up because I love Car and I love winding him up. Oh, my eyes, man. I got cream for my arms and my back, but it's made me more likely to get cancer. So I was like, so really? How did you, how, why, what, how, who, when, what? So many questions. Me and Hayden finished it. It was very good. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. What did you finish? Each other? I'm really not that lewd. You just have to have a highly developed cerebrum to understand my humor. A bit like Rick and Morty. I don't. Rick and Morty for me is not the one. I liked some of it. Sons of the Forest, you stupid head. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, you've already finished it. God damn, yeah, I'm nowhere near to finishing that game.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, I see. Okay, you get a minute into you have to die to get one. I see. Okay, you have to die to get a nuke. I'm struggling to keep up with like conversations as they go, I'm afraid. It's just I'm knackered, so my brain is half capacity, so I do apologize. Mako, are you joining me? Or you just want to chill out? I'm going to go and do a bit of mining. Oh man, this does fit nicely, this music with this game. Ooh, flyby, huh? Who was that? I'm in your party, Dingus. I know, but I mean, you're 12 million kilometers away, so you're in my party, but you might as well be in a different server, is what I'm saying. Right, I'm going to go down to Walla. Feel free to join me, Mako. Or I can come meet you. I'm down for anything, really. I thought we'd do some chilled out stuff tonight. See you later, Charlie Bud. It's lovely to speak to you, mate. I hope everything goes okay. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. And have a good week. Tuesday tomorrow. Usually comes behind Monday. When have you ever known me to be nice, GFA? Honestly, all the time, Mako. What are you talking about? When we grew up, you're a bit of an edgy teen, right? And you like to be controversial and sort of say dodgy things on purpose. But now I feel like you actually matured a lot, and you're just a nice guy. And you know, I would die on that hill. Every 30 kills you get one, but you can only get one per life. Got it. That's good. That's cool. Well, congrats. You're smashing it with 30 kills. That's hard to do. Do you do a bit of a camping, John, or are you run and gun? I've never been selfless in my life. What are you on? Yesterday, I literally said, do you want to play a game? And you were like, oh, the F1's on. I was like, yeah, I've got a little bit of time. What did you do? We played the game. And then what did you do when F1 came on? You found another way to watch the F1 so you could keep hammering me. If you were selfish, you would have just went and watched the F1. But you wanted to spend time with me. That's selfless, dude. At least in my book, I see that as a nice thing to do. Some creams make your skin more set. Yeah, dude, mine. That cream that I put on my eyes underneath here, so they're already looking better, but they were like red all the way across here on Saturday, I think. And yeah, it was rough. So that cream does do that with UV light, but it's not too bad. GFA, no. I got cream for my face. It just Dove cream. I don't know what else to say about it. Yeah, but what's it do? Is it moisturizer? Well, there was that one time, Jade. Okay, but not anymore. Seriously though, when have I ever been selfless? You must be God, I can't get my words out. See you there. Perfect. See you down there, my man. Generous, selfless love. That's a great name for a song. If I ever make a song, that's what it'd be good. To this beat as well. Everybody, sit back, put your feet up, pull your pants down, because this is my new song. Generous, selfless love. Ooh, baby. Selfless, generous love. Welcome to GFA Radio. Selfless, generous love. That's how I would introduce a song. You know? I think I've nailed it, personally. I'm always a giver in the bedroom. Run and gun? Nice, John. Like to hear it. Like to hear it. Run and gun, baby. Don't be none of that camping malarkey. God, this game is beautiful when it works. So am I. We must have docked. I can't remember. My drink is a bit better and bitter and hazy. Oh, okay. We talk about last night. Yeah. Dude, my brain can't keep up with the thing. Clipped, captured in 4K. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. No one needs to see no capturing in 4K. We're actually only in 2K right now. My ship disappeared. I'm stuck in deep space. Say less, Mako. Set me a beacon. I'm coming to save you. How do I jump out of? I'm coming to save you, Mako. How? You shouldn't be too far. I think you was only like 8K. Let me set a beacon to you. Let me come and get you. Or have you left the game and rebooted? I don't see you anymore. I'm assuming you've quit. That's a new bug to me. I've had that. 17.8 mil. Okay. Should be normally over Hurston. So you want me to come to Hurston, yeah? I'll start making my way there. So if you spawn in, I don't see you on my screen though. Have you respawned? I see. Okay. Let me try and come and save you. Because you're not on my map, which might make it difficult. Let me see if I can come get you. It's a pink moisturizer. Nice. I don't know why the color of the moisturizer matters. Smells like pink. Nice. What does that mean? I'm not even... There's so many innuendos flying through this chat. I've also got a pink moisturizer, if you know what I'm... Might just have to watch tonight. Star Citizen Tuesday Buggy Life tonight. Let me see if I can save you. If not, need a cutty red. Come on down, dunking around. I mean, I was gonna go and do some hand mining, but I'm happy to do some flights and some bullshittery on the planet side. Clipped, capturing 4K. What is this? Selfless, generous love. Welcome to GFA Radio. Selfless, generous love. That's how I would introduce selfless, generous love. 69 FM. Radio. Love it. Love it. Can we play this song? I keep accidentally pausing and unpausing James's stream because I'm watching him in the background whilst I'm trying to play my Spotify, and it keeps doing his stream by accident.
Selfless GFA love.
Mako? Hello.
How we doing?
I'm considerably better than you by the sounds of things.
Yeah. I never
I'm
get
on the
bugs
way.
on this game, and then suddenly
What?
all of them.
That's not possible. I get bugs 24/7, mate.
It says I can open this. It's not important.
Bass. I like the bass. He did it. You like the bass. You in my game? Okay, let me get you in, Duncan. Like it smells like the pink Dove soap. Oh, I see. I do like that smell. My podcast got rejected. Sad Kettle and Watts will never happen. Kettle and Watts? Why did it get rejected? Who rejected it? John Kettle and Watts. That's amazing. We need to get We need to get bloody Migs in here, Migsy, to talk about his wattage and his microwave again. He'll be back. What exactly is the smell of pink? It smells like raw pork, human flesh. But you got cammed in the right place. I'm in your server. Okay, let me see if I can. Invite you in. Keep him paused. He's smelly. He's smelly. I'll pause you in a minute. There has to be an off button because I know for sure there's an on one. I think I'm too tired to understand anything at the moment. Dunking around, I see you. Get your booty in the party. I can turn you on, so I must be able to turn you off. Hey, there's Duncan. There's no turning me off. Constantly on. Sounds so exhausted, Milky. Alright, Maker, I think I'm approaching Hurston.
Okie doke.
Is that good?
I think so.
Good to hear.
It says you're 1 million kilometers away.
Oh, I don't see. Yeah, that's from Hurston. I don't see you on my map, but I see Duncan. Do you know?
I see Dunking as well.
Okay.
He's at the side of me.
The other side. He's at a different place. Why can't I see you? That's really frustrating.
I'm trying to glitch into this mantis and escape because I think it's looking for me.
I'm about to come out of Quantum. Tell me if you see or anything. It's constantly read by the sounds of it. Yeah, it does. That was what it sounded like.
You'd probably be that side of the planet.
Tell me if I'm close or far from you, and then I can fly towards you. We can try and navigate this way.
Yeah, 11,440 kilometers away from me.
11,000. Okay, that's not far. Okay.
I'll see if I can put out.
No.
the
Tell me if I'm getting closer to you.
I've lost you.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. Oh, you're 1,500 kilometers away now.
1,500 kilometers. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you're the other side of Hurston or if you're this side of Hurston. But
1,500 kilometers.
I came from
That's
Grimhex, so if you go in that direction a bit, you might find.
All right. I think this is the way. Right. So let's see if this is closer. Oh man, this game is just absolutely beautiful looking all the time. I need urgent medical attention. Someone needs to write a love song about trying to find someone across the star system in Star Citizen. I wanna get close to you from across this system. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like that, but I like 10 times better. I wanna get close to you. Am I closer or further from you now?
Further. 500 kilometers further.
500?
Yeah. Let me in.
Let me
get to
in.
this ship.
500 further. From Grimhex you came. So you're going to be on this side of the planet. Okay, let me see if... God, this star map is so good,
Dunking
man.
says, try and re-invite me to the party, which might be an idea.
Okay. A good shout.
I think the game glitched out when I went into the comlink because it still says comlink established on my HUD.
How do I... how would you ignore that? How do I put you out of the party?
Let me try and leave. Friends. Remove from friends. No, I don't want to do that. Party. Leave group.
Okay, perfect. Let me find you. I'm random now. I'll write a song. Oh, please do, Jade. Write me a song about Star Citizen, please. And then I'll do like some lines on it as well, and then we can have like an intro song for the stream. We've got an outro song. We need an intro song now. Say again, Mika.
Tell me when you sent the invite so I can constantly spam the left bracket.
Yeah. I'm trying to find your name. because I didn't make it alphabetical yet. so weird. Sturbs is in here. What?
Sturbs. The fuck is Sturbs?
Why is Sturbs? Oh, is Sturbs playing right now? I've just invited him. No
Who is he?
way. A friend.
Oh.
But I don't even have him as a friend on this game. I didn't even know he played Star Citizen. I spoke to him at a party about it once. What? That's wild that he's in the same server randomly. No shot. That maybe it's not him, to be fair. Maybe there's a different Sturbs out there. I don't think he's live. I need to see if he's live. That'd be mental. I don't know if he actually streams. He does more TikTok stuff.
Jake,
Sturbs.
do you know how to play the guitar? I thought you only knew how to play a ukulele.
He's not live. Wild. Maker, why can I not see you on this list? It's actually doing my head in.
I don't know.
Come on now. I see a blank name. Maybe that's you. Move out that to the party. Did you get a message?
I don't know. I'm just spamming the left bracket in case I did.
You're not in my playlist, but there is a blank name, so I assume
Okay,
that's you.
maybe
So I've
the
invited
server's
that.
just completely
Oh, no, I got you. Here we go. Join.
Spamming. I don't know if it's worked.
I'm
guessing not.
Oh, I could have just done like this. Well, that's a pain.
And I've done it that way.
Oh, what do you mean?
Except, hang on, there's another ship over there.
Are you in now,
gold
then?
Mantis.
Oh. Where are you
I see
seeing these
Duncan.
ships?
I don't know. They're just near
Oh,
me.
I see you. I see you.
Help!
All right.
I have a massive crime stat as well, so it's probably a bounty hunter.
No, perfect. That's amazing. I can't. Okay, let me jump here. I can't like put a mark on you, but I can jump near you and then fly up. Operation Save Maker. I think Duncan's nearly at you. Actually, I think he's literally on you.
We'll carry on learning, Jade, because GFA used to play guitar too.
I did.
And with you being able to actually sing and play the guitar.
Wow, I can sing.
Duncan.
Give me any song to sing right now.
You don't want to do that.
Do it.
No.
Any song. Any song you like.
I don't know. Living on a Prayer.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand.
I'll stick with Jade.
Oh man, come on now. Let me try. I'll try a different octave. Whoa, we're halfway
Before
there.
I get it, Duncan, you do know I'm wanted, right?
Living on a prayer.
I'm a
That good?
horrible criminal.
Didn't even comment on it.
No.
Why am I here right now?
I'm gonna try and aim for the docking collar. Oh no! I'm in.
I could have had
Drive!
some
Drive,
moral
drive,
support
drive.
chat. Some of my covers on YouTube and playing guitar. Yeah. I've seen the
God,
guitar
bitch
ones.
shot,
I've
bitch shot.
I've dabbled.
They were
I haven't played
looking
in
for
like a
me.
year. Oh no. I'm in a prospector about to try and help in a fight. This is not going to go well. Yeah, Jade, definitely learn the GUI guitar. 100% worth it. Well, I've got to be involved with the song. The Hayden's coming up with all the ideas. Do it. Do it. Mako, where are you, buddy? Oh, you guys have just dipped, huh?
Yeah,
Or you-
I'm in Duncan's ship.
Okay,
I
where
got
are you
in
going?
and the mantises started shooting immediately. I don't know.
Oh, is it AI mantises?
I
I
don't
see.
have a hacking thing.
Yeah.
I don't think. Hold on.
All right, so are
No,
we
I
going to
don't.
try and now break you out of prison? Or try and get you rid of your crime stat?
If we try and get rid of my crime stat, it'll take about a decade because I've murdered so many people.
That's fine, let's do it.
No.
We... Transport to Grimhex. 60,000? Oh, wow. Trans is a good beacon.
Okay.
All right. Let's try and clear your crime stat then. It's on planet side, right? We can go to the security post down here at the
Yeah,
moment
he's
because
taking
it's
us
not
to
updated.
security post Lyria 1. Check the party
Security
text.
post. Oh, is it? Okay. I forgot about that party texting. Thank you, Duncan. Okay. Security post Lyria 1.
Right.
Lyria?
To celebrate surviving another 30 minutes.
crack up on a cold one with the boys.
Now I'm safe in the ship.
Yeah. Where is
Mango
it?
Monster. We're also right next to Hurston's.
How do I change this to
You're
non-global
playing
chat?
Valorant with these two after, right?
Yeah, you want to play?
Yeah, I do.
Nice, do it.
I
How
wanna
do
see
I
the
get to
Warmly
the
Cheddar get an ace again?
The plastic shake is 700. I'm pretty sure these are 700 mil as well, Astro. How's your meeting? Yeah, I mean, Jade getting an ace. If Jade gets an ace, if Jade gets an ace, I'll do a handstand naked. Because I'm telling you, she ain't getting an ace.
But you're only supposed to do that for me.
Oh yeah, don't mean on camera.
I thought that was our thing.
On my Snapchat, yeah, on my OnlyFans. No. Where is the security post?
Don't look at me. I'm not the pilot. I'm just glitched between the car in the back and a bed.
Going here. Wait, you're 100. Where are you going?
Help! Help! Call a scientist.
I don't think this map's updating. Because you guys are not going on the map where I think you're going.
I think this server backend's fucked. To be honest, it's probably because they're messing with the PTU stress. Thank you. Store.
Are you now on a planet?
No, we're on the way down there, I think. And don't
Down to Hurston?
Yeah, I don't have a cursor. What is this? Help.
What is going on?
Why don't I have a cursor?
You're just getting further and further away, but you're nowhere near Hurston.
Getting buggier and buggier too.
No. How are the live servers so broken now?
It happens whenever they run a PTU. Stuff gets really fucky really quite often.
They've been running a PTU for about 17 years.
Yeah, and then they ran a stress test recently, so now everyone's on the PTU.
Which is fine, but we're on the live servers, so why are these being destroyed?
They run them on the same servers.
No, they don't. They're different servers. They have different tick rates and everything. They're completely different servers. The live servers are a lot better and a lot stronger, so I'm surprised,
They're
to be
going to
honest.
use the same server hosting company, aren't they? So they're then going to put the priority on the stuff that needs testing.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, well, less people on the live server, so we can just kind of half-arse it. And they
Yeah,
can get
maybe,
away
maybe.
with it because people know a patch.
You know you can restring a guitar really easily, Jade. Bet. Alright, let's see. 600 mil for metal, but you can overfill a bit more. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I do like seeing how much I have left too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it doesn't bother. I mean, I always pick a metal shaker over plastic, but I can see the appeal. Meeting was cancelled, but we chatted for a bit anyway. Ah, okay, nice. Sounds good.
Ready to jump? Okay, I'll go stand on the ramp like some sort of paratrooper.
Where? Right. So you're now being dropped somewhere.
Yeah, if I don't fall out of the ship. Jesus.
Oh, wait. Is this you guys? Oh, this is you guys. This was random. Oh, this was cool. All right. I did not expect this to be the outcome of this moment. Seeing you guys fly down was so cool.
It'd be a good time to have a Valkyrie. Just saying.
Yeah, it would actually. Dude, I want the bombing Hercules. That's what I'm gunning for the next wipe. That and the Vulture.
I have one.
Dude, they can take out all the turrets around a bunker in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but until the new patch comes out, it doesn't work because the distance resets the turret, which is why I got rid of it initially.
I see. Yeah, but if you have someone on the ground,
but that's the thing.
nearby.
You have to have someone on the ground.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you get someone on the ground that goes on like a rover. They designate the target. You blow it up, and then you get all the ships coming and land. Teamwork.
That makes the dream work, right?
It does indeed. Man, why am I in a prospect of doing this? Like, this is just...
Jade say bet.
It's about getting the ace.
Ah, yeah. You're going to do the helicopter while you're doing the handstand. Now that's
Sure.
skill.
Sure. I'm that confident Jade won't get an ace. I'll do a helicopter and everything.
Fuck it. Yeah, go Duncan, go, go, go.
The kitey red's going. Prospector flyby, baby. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what the button for the countermeasures are anymore. Oh my god, wrong button. Oh yeah.
I hope we're on people. I don't exactly have ammo. Do I have a knife? No, I don't have a knife.
That's right, we can beat him up. I'm gonna come and help you.
I'm already going down the lift.
Alright, well, I'm gonna land somewhere where my prospector won't get destroyed.
Hello? Anybody home?
Anybody home? I think his should be relatively safe.
Oh, someone's been here.
The plot thickens.
You know the loot crates where people pick stuff up and comes the green box.
Mental. Oh, I see the kitey coming in. I was wondering what they were shooting at.
Oh, no. I still don't have a cursor though, this is going to be weird.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can come and help you down there.
If I remove my helmet and put it back...
In my brain, the prospector had physical screens. Weird. Yeah, I thought that. I thought that too. But it definitely doesn't. I had the same feeling, Astra. Just really confuzzled.
Where's the hack?
Right. I'm with Duncan. Dude, I'm rattling around. Listen to me go. Oh, here we go. The grey cat. Grey cat. Yes, okay. I don't know why I'm so excited to get in this of all transfer vehicles. I need different music. The chill hop's not cutting it. We need to go. Let's go. Shall we go for some rock? This is not the rock I meant. This is not the rock I meant. This is not. Oh, screw it. Cinematic. As we make our way down to the bunker. Coming this winter, will we be able to save Mako from his impending doom? We're on the way, Mako.
Bring snacks.
Oh, we got snacks, baby. We've only got a 2-seater vehicle, though.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. We can do relays. Let's punch it, Duncan. Speed.
God. How did it?
We've hit every rock on the way down. Every single rock we could have hit, we've hit. Yeah, the screens in the Nomad are lovely.
Shit, I don't have a cursor. I can't click the continue button.
I'll try and click it for you. We've arrived.
I hope you can click it for me.
Oh god. Oh, there's another ship coming in, I think. Oh no. So buggy.
I got continue. I've literally never had the game be this buggy for several patches now. So
I don't believe
must
that.
have happened.
All right. I'm going in. How do I bring my fist up again? It's like, doesn't matter, I guess.
what time we're switching to Val, because you can only be up a little longer, can't you?
Yeah, probably. We'll do this climb stat and then we'll dip out.
That might take a while, yeah.
That's all right. See if anyone turns up for a bit of fun.
Whether we fix the crime stat on my game gives up the ghost. Strange.
Thank you, Duncan. That is a nice gun. That's a nice bit of equipment you've got there. Let me put my hands on it. Thank you, sir. Take us down, baby. Thank you, Duncan. Oh shit, I want to traverse planets like I'm playing the SnowRunners game. Oh, SnowRunner's a great game. That's a lot of fun. And yeah, me too, man. Like, I want to just drive around the planets in like one of those big like APCs, like it's Mass Effect 1 in the Mako tank. Oh, he's like, ammo, GFA, ammo, you idiot. Thank you. Oh god.
All the times my phone to also want to update.
It'd be great if there was like a ground proximity inventory thing. That'd be so good.
Oh, like DayZ added a long.
Yeah.
What was it, 5 years ago?
Yeah, that'd be very good. Because like there's like 6 mags on the floor here, and I've got to try and attempt to pick them up individually.
It's not an ace, Jade. Not in any language.
So an ace in my language is who goes every round. Yeah. You really want to make me try and do this handstand, huh? I would fall over and break my neck 100%. They have proc sting in 318. Yeah, dude, 318 is going to be such a lovely wipe. 319 is going to be even better, and 4.0 is going to be incredible. When it comes out. There was a video, Board Gamer put out a video today, and I think that they're kind of hinting that server meshing won't be in.
What did I fucking say? Huh? The other day, I was like, I reckon they know server meshing won't work. And that's why they keep pushing everything back. And they'll end up having to put out Pyro without it.
Which is what they're apparently... I think that's what the Board Game... Which is why once we finish this, I'm going to quickly do a react to that video so we can all sit and watch it together and talk about it.
I cannot fucking believe that they would have worked on server meshing for so long without it actually progressing unless they knew it wouldn't work yet. They must be waiting for some technology to be able to make it actually work.
No, I think it's just super complicated.
God, my curses.
Well, they did unless they took it back out. No, I think you're right. I just haven't played the PTU in ages, Astro, because the PTU is so buggy it wasn't even worth playing. You okay?
Yeah, I can't hit the exit crypto key button. I managed to get all the other stuff.
We might be able to hit it for you, hang on.
That would be very helpful.
On the way.
I feel like a blind old lady. Wait, I got it!
Let's do this. We've suited up and booted up Duncan, but there's no one here because Mako's already through.
Oh no. Oh no, I've done a lot of murder.
How much is it? Define a lot of murder.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I think we can. We're on the way down. I'm not in a combat suit either, by the way. I'm in a freaking mining suit. I know, but freaking thick boy marshmallow. I look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters, just traipsing around down here like I'm gonna make a difference. Yeah. You wouldn't call me, that's for sure. Unless you want me to suffocate someone to death with my thick thighs. Yeah, I found you. Oh yeah, I can see the screen.
Yeah, so you can see the screen. Can you see it moving?
No, I can't see it moving, but I can see that I can see destruction of vehicle, destruction of vehicle, destruction of vehicle.
If I scroll down, there are pages of it.
How far down does it go? Pages?
Yeah.
Is there like a read more, like when you get a really long text message?
Put it this way, unless there's a dismiss all button, this is going to take... If it takes a minute per one, there's about 70 here. So
70?
We'd be here for an hour, yeah. There's
70?
There's a lot of murders.
Why have you done this?
Please, I don't have a cursor, so I don't accidentally hit log out, but I also need to hit dismiss.
Alright, listen, Mako. If I find a railgun in here, I'm just going to enjoy your pathetic existence at this point. 70 murders.
Hey, it was a lot of murder. It was
Yeah,
a wild Saturday night.
It's like an hour and a half's worth of clearing. Did you do it because the wipe was coming? You just thought, oh, screw it.
No. I was just like, hey, I want to try these missions. I've not seen these before. And then I was like, oh, these are interesting ships for AI to have, like an Anvil Hawk. When have you ever seen an AI fly an Anvil Hawk?
I think you should take one for the team, if I'm honest.
So it turns out the bad guy missions, they have interesting ships to kill. So I killed a lot of them.
But listen, Mako.
Why is there not a dismiss all button?
Listen, buddy, listen. Your head is worth 35,000 UEC right now.
You'll never take me alive.
I don't plan on taking you alive.
Come on. No, where's my gun? Where's my gun?
I could take you in cold, or I could take you in warm.
I want to live. I can't even bring up my goddamn fists. What is this?
I feel like it's like shooting a defenseless, and it's because you got something in your hand. Like, let me see if I can get rid of it.
I can't get rid of it. It won't let me drop it.
Hang on.
Why is everything bugged?
Oh, this is my. Sorry, I didn't mean to mine you. Oh, I don't have the tractor beam. Okay, well.
Let's see what your body's worth. Oh, it says here you're worthless.
I've got an idea. I'm gonna incapacitate you and pick you back up. It's fine. It's only the kneecaps. You don't need them. You don't need them.
I kind of need my knees.
You don't need your knees. Babies don't have knees when they're born. Where are you going?
I'm running away. It's a madman trying to kill me.
How are you running away? You've got no knees. Come here. All right. Got him. The depressed little. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. If I carry this box that you had, please don't bug my game out.
How much money is my bounty, though? It's got to be quite big.
35.
Oh, I'm just disappointed.
All right.
I was expecting at least 100k.
I've taken the thing from you.
Don't think about it, Ash. Just don't think about it.
Now, how do I... Are you dead?
You shot me!
Yeah,
of course I'm dead!
No, I thought I incapacitated you,
That's how
didn't I?
bullets work!
No, you're alive still. Shh. Stay still, goddammit. Your booty's jiggling in my face. Stop it.
I'm in pain!
Now you're not. Stop complaining.
Thank you very much.
Why are you spinning around? Don't you dare. You son of a bitch.
I don't have any ammo.
This little fucker right here just trying to on me. Alright. I'm out of med pens as well. You did this to yourself. Have you got any med pens in your backpack?
Yeah, I think so. I've also got a lot of food and drink.
Right, I've got one med pen. This is your last chance. You wanna live? You wanna live to fight another day?
I just want to live long enough to see 318.
Oh well, none of us are living long enough to see 318, mate. Why do you think we were playing GeoGuess on the stream the other day? We had no choice.
Hey, I like that game.
That was good fun. I really enjoyed it.
I want to play GeoGuessr with some friends. I want to do code names again.
Yeah, I'm just buzzing that freaking Space Tomato followed me on Twitter. I'm just loving that right now.
Cool. He's pretty cool, dude.
I love Space Tomato. He was playing with us.
Yeah, no, I saw.
He's gonna. I think I'll try and get him involved in a couple of events coming up.
Hey, there we go.
Super nice guy. There we go. Don't think about it, punk.
Yeah.
Stay away. Oh, you little. I've got a lot of padding. Where are you? Why am I being hurt by an ghost? Or are you?
What is going on? Disappeared.
What is going on?
You're lucky I don't have a knife.
You're lucky I don't have a stabby. You've done 1% HP damage, by the way.
And I had one bullet.
How do I
end this all?
Let's even the odds.
Do I have any sort of? No, I don't.
How does? How does one punch?
0, I think.
So you want some fisticuffs, do you? Where you going, you punk?
I'm trying to find bullets.
Where we're going, you don't need bullets. Come here.
You've already shot me twice. I'm not
You
taking
shot
any
me
chances.
first.
No, I didn't. I didn't have any ammo.
Oh, but I saved your life. I
did.
fixed your... Ooh.
After
Oh,
murdering me.
Murder schmurder. Whoever said murder's a bit... Oh, God. Are you okay, Duncan? Are you good? Are you stuck? Is Lassie down the well, boy?
Go.
Wait, no, is a boy down the world, Lassie? What did I just... Wait, what? What? You spin me right round, baby. Just take the money and go. I have the knees of an 80-year-old. I believe it, Jade. I'd love to see the AI cargo ships flying around that we can disable and loot. Yeah, me too. Me too, Ash. That'd be amazing. Are you telling me I'm older than my own knees? Yeah, that would be amazing. I mean, the soft def is going to make this game, like, incredible.
The persistence is going to crash so many servers, though. Oh, God.
Well, that's why I need server meshing. That's never going to be in the game.
It's not going to happen.
I know.
It's literally a technology that doesn't exist, and they've admitted this. So we will have to create this technology to make these massive instances of hundreds of thousands of players. So what do you mean it doesn't exist? You can't promise something that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that fussed about server meshing, really. Like, it'd be great when it's in, but do I care? Is it going to change my gameplay right this second? No. Like, it'll be amazing, but...
It's honestly, other than actually separating the persistence side of it, it's only really needed for the massive fleet battles.
So we've been carjacked, is what you're telling me?
Maybe.
You rat.
You tried to murder... You did murder me twice!
I saved your life twice. What are you talking about? Yes. Oh, wrong button.
You know what now? Duncan's been nice to me, so I'm going to not steal his ship.
Why don't you bring that shit back here?
Because there are big turrets that'll shoot me.
The grey cat. Bring that back. Can you destroy these turrets like this?
Yes. Although railgun's the best way. Why am I giving you advice?
Oh. Can't free look. What? Oh, interesting. I don't think... I was trying to destroy the turrets with the minigun. I don't think it works. Oh, it does. This might be a crime? You reckon? Luckily I can clear it. Oh, it's my own prospector. I was wondering what I was shooting at. I was like, you didn't come here on a ship. Oh, well. Here I am again.
Oh,
Sticking my hands. So we saved Mako. He shot us. And then he
shot nobody. I'm the victim here.
Literally have the receipts. I literally have a camera.
I didn't have ammo. I could not have shot you. I did punch you.
Everyone saw the bullet leave your gun. No, you had one bullet. All right, let's watch his board gamer video. Let's do a reaction, and then we're gonna wrap the stream up. I crashed the desktop. Yeah, Duncan. Mako's car ship jacked me, so I'm stuck here anyway.
If you can make it back, the Cutlass Red's still there.
It's true. I'm gonna watch this board gamer thing, and then you want to do a bit of Valo?
Yeah, I'll go a bit of Valorant now.
And then Thursday, I think Asho's gonna join us, and we'll play properly. And hopefully, 318 might be out by Thursday. They said, but they've also said that for the last 6 months. So, yeah,
I
fingers
remember
crossed.
when Christmas holiday was coming up, I was like, oh, I hope they don't release it before I get back to uni, because that sucks.
Yeah, I remember this.
It's March.
No, it's terrible, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna watch this reaction video because it's talking about server meshing and stuff. And
okay,
then
I'll just mute myself.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll mute my thing as well. Right, gang, we're going to quickly just watch this board gamer video. I'll probably skip through most of it. Because it's quite long. But, let's take a look. So... Come play Val. Yeah, I'm going to come play. So Board Game has just released a video. It's 22 minutes. We're not going to watch all the 22 minutes purely because I need to wrap the stream up. So we're going to just sort of highlight... he hasn't timestamped it annoyingly, but it's more of a podcast. So it's basically talking about 3.18 being live this week, the Misc Fury, and 4.0 with no server meshing. So let's see. This is us reacting
about
to...
cheating in Star Citizen.
Cheating in Star Citizen? Do people really cheat in this game? I know people cheat in every game, but in Star Citizen, really?
Hello and welcome to a Star Citizen podcast with me, the lovely, beautiful and semi-famous board gamer, as well as the equally lovely Zinnia. Say hello, Zin.
Hello, Zin.
We are going to be talking about some topics today.
Hello, Zin.
We'll
Nice.
talk a little bit about cheating in Star Citizen, Alpha 3.18 potentially being live later this week. We'll have to ask our Oracle Zinnia if that is when it's going to release. And the Misc Fury, whatever that is, we'll say we're going to be talking about it. We don't know what it is really. And Alpha 4.0, is it going to have server meshing or not? Well, it might not. We'll come on to that. So, Zin, how are you? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks for asking.
You were pretty ill last week with a cold.
Yeah.
Or the week before, or whatever.
Week before.
And I also had a cold after going to my stag do reunion. So yeah, we weren't in the best
As much as I love the board gamer,
we muddled through.
I'm going to skip this bit.
Good. Did you enjoy our playthrough? Quite fun.
As much as I love board gamer,
interesting.
for the sake of what I'm doing here, which is reacting to this video and what's happening,
Sons of the Frost was
I don't want to listen to him being unwell. But
they weren't connected together properly. You could tell it was early access.
Yeah.
I now have a hole in my life, which is I want something that's forest-sized to fill it. We're looking at some other games to play, even if it's murmurs.
okay, let's talk about it's a podcast. So they're talking about
cheating in Star Citizen. So
okay, here we go.
Basically, Star Citizen is a computer game that's multiplayer on the internet, and therefore has cheaters in it. People make cheats for games.
It is
Star Citizen,
mad to think that.
Probably not too hard to make cheats for because it's not entirely server authoritative. At least not yet. Maybe
What kind of cheats are on Star Citizen?
Fully server authoritative. So there's a lot of client-side processes that go on, and because the game only really has easy anti-cheat as its protection, and it's constantly changing its game code, it's pretty easy to make little hacky boys for. Now, there's been some people that have previously accused people of hacking, which weren't hacking, and they sort of proved they weren't hacking, and there was some bit of polarization and annoyance there. But really what's happening is there are some hackers in Star Citizen, and some people think if Cloud and PM don't do anything about it now, it's going to be the end of the game. It's going to, oh god, if Cloud and PM don't fix the hackers, GG, it's over. So what do you think? What do you think about hacking?
That's crazy to me.
Star Citizen now, and is it...
But what do they do?
Have you ever seen a hacker that you're aware of?
I don't think I've ever seen a hacker that I'm aware of. I mean, I very rarely see people in-game anyway.
I suppose the space is big.
Yeah. Is it a problem? Like, so the game's early access, so it's not going to really benefit them in any way, is it?
Cheating is always a problem.
I mean, it damages... You could say it damages testing, because there being hackers makes testing data a bit weirder.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Does.
But you could also say...
But also makes people stop playing. It's not fun.
People are cheating, so Cloud and Pyram can get a bit of a thumb on it now. Gonna put their finger in that cheat pie and go, we know what's going on with this. Obviously, easy anti-cheat is... I'm not a fan.
I might be wrong, but I just think that CIG should know what cheats are going to be. You know what I mean? Like, I know you can't preempt stuff like that all the time, but I mean, what cheats are in Star Citizen? Aimbot for the ships? I don't know what else it would be. You can't change the flight model of a ship with a cheat. I don't know, but I can't imagine. So what are they doing?
And of easy anti-cheat, I think it's quite an invasive...
God mode, maybe?
And not great anti-cheat method. I think as well, cheating is much more... You're going to see cheating much more if you are a high-level PvPer. Because you're more likely to engage people at high-level PvP. Yeah. And at the top, I would expect there are more cheaters than you would just encounter normally.
You can?
That is anecdotal, but that is
Hmm.
an educated guess of where I would see the problems going. I don't see much problem with cheating in Star Citizen.
Infinite ammo.
I haven't seen it very much at all. I could not call out a cheater.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never
and
experienced
I,
any
as Zin will probably
cheating,
go
to my knowledge,
agree
in this
with me.
game.
I am the first person to assume everyone in the world is cheating when I lose at something. Play Overwatch, everyone's cheating. If their aim's better than me, they're cheating. So I don't think it's much of a problem. I mean, I haven't experienced it, which is why. And even if it is something that Clan Imperium don't fix at the moment, as long as it doesn't get egregious and rampant, then I think we're fine. What we need is, in the future, Clan Imperium to have great logging so they can see if someone's cheating, a solid anti-cheat method.
The worst kind of cheats in this game that will be things that progress you quicker than other people in certain like quest lines or unlockables, like things that, like, there's probably cheats that will give you money, right? Like in other games, you don't really have a currency you have to worry about. Like Counter-Strike, the only currency is in game, right? So people cheat to win matches, but that's for their KD and stuff like that. Valorant, same thing. Like there's no currency to take away and spend money on from in-game wins. Like War Thunder, for example, Mako, people that cheat on that, there's a direct pro to cheating because you're getting a currency you can then spend on things. That's the only thing I could imagine is going to be a problem in Star Citizen. Like people will cheat so that they can then go and buy like the best ships, the best upgrades, and get like millions and millions, and then that's when it becomes a problem. Other than that, like, I don't imagine cheating will be that rampant in this kind of game. I mean, I could be wrong. I can't imagine it. Like, what are you going to do? Do you know what I mean? X-ray? Aimbot? Like, it just seems like not the kind of game you would cheat on anyway. Harassing players is one thing. That's more like trolls, right? God mode's a big one. But again, like, I don't know. Let's continue. I don't know. A lot of cheating power trip. Not forgotten.
Method.
I don't know, man.
And if they move to more sort of authoritative stuff, well, great, because that means that it's much less likely to be able to cheat. I don't think it's a problem. Zin obviously hasn't even seen it in game. That's our thoughts on it. Probably
Not to our knowledge.
Not a huge deal. I saw some very dramatic videos on it, and people were talking about it a bit. And
I mean, I can totally understand people getting annoyed if they experience it. Like, it's a very frustrating thing.
it's
But it's got to be so rare.
Cheating is scum. Cheaters are scum. Like, genuinely.
Facts.
I absolutely hate people cheating at stuff. It makes my blood... makes it boil. Genuinely does. I absolutely hate it. So I can imagine if someone has experienced that they're going to be like, no, it is a genuine problem.
Absolute facts, by the way. Cheaters are scum. Absolute scum of the earth kind of people that are cheating in anything in video games, whatever. But it's no fun for them either. Like, what do they get out of that? Like, part of the fun is grinding. It's grinding away at stuff. So taking shortcuts, yeah, fine. But I understand that level of it. But just to cheat your way to get all the stuff in the game, or to get the best ship because you get the most money. Like, where's the fun in that? What do you then get out? That's cheating has never made sense to me, and especially in games like Counter-Strike, people that go and cheat to win a game. It's like, great, you've won that game of Counter-Strike. You now go back to the menu. You get nothing for it. You don't get skins for winning matches in Counter-Strike. You haven't won with your own skill, or you haven't improved at the game. Like, what are you actually getting from that experience? The answer is nothing, and that's why it's so pathetic. And I don't understand the cheating in any video game. So Star Citizen, it would be very surprising to me if there's a lot of cheaters in this game. Like, unlike Tarkov's different. It's a different level of cheating with the whole Wiggle video that came out recently. With Tarkov, there's a financial gain to it. That's a whole different kettle of fish. Probably one of the only games out there, really, at least at the moment, in today's sort of current gaming spectrum, that has that level of, like, you will get real life money for cheating in a video game. There's not going to be a lot of that, I don't feel, in other games. Duncan Round says, has CIG ever expressed their opinion on people selling credits on eBay? I didn't know that people were selling credits on eBay. Do you mean like the UEC stuff? Is that possible? I knew people would sell ships and stuff, for you can gift the ships and the skins and stuff like that. Albeit, why wouldn't you just buy that straight from CIG rather than sell on eBay? Do you mean in-game credits? Oh, I see what you mean. Duncan. So they would go on eBay, put a listing to say, I'll give you 4 million credits. You then buy it. You join a game as like their friend or whatever in their squad, and they just gift you the money in their lobby. That makes sense. I didn't even think about that until you just said that. Yeah. I mean, it all depends on how they've acquired that money. Even 100 million. I didn't know you could do that. I guess it depends on how they got that money. Like if they got it willingly, if they've gone and done that in the game, earned 100 million, like legitimately won it, like earn it, I kind of don't care. Do you know what I mean? If they've put the time in, thousands of hours or whatever, to earn hundreds and hundreds of millions, and they sell it online, that doesn't bother me. But the problem comes from when you have that kind of level of freedom to sell that, and they're not shutting it down, not shutting down these eBay listings. The problem you get is that will then entice people to cheat, because they think, oh, if I go and get 100 million in-game credits, I can sell it online for 50 quid or whatever it's worth. And then they'll be like, yeah, so there's then a monetary gain from cheating because you go and earn the credits. And the good thing about Star Citizen with the cheating, and the only silver lining here, is that you can earn credits in so many different ways that don't involve impacting other players. So a cheater could go and do a trade run, and they could go and use a cheat to like overfill their max capacity in their ship, or to fly at top speed with no damage to or to teleport from here, buy the commodities, teleport back to here to sell them. So they're teleporting across the universe. So those kind of cheats. So so in a way, as long as the cheater's not doing PvP, it doesn't really bother me. They're not impacting me at all. But again, them buying and selling commodities affects the economy, the living and breathing universe economy of buying and selling things, right? So if they go and do that enough, then you won't be able to buy that resource at that place anymore, or sell that same resource to the station that the cheater's doing it, because they're directly screwing up the economy. So yeah, CIG need to put a cap on that. I didn't even know it was a problem until you just mentioned it, to be fair. I have never even thought about that. But now you've said it, that makes total sense. Yeah, CIG need to look at that. I don't know if they've ever spoken about it. Not a clue. Possibly. For like 20 euros, they sell them cheap. Well, that must be cheaters then. They're cheaters. If they're selling it that cheap, that means they're getting it easy. That means they're cheating.
But as we have not...
That's a problem.
As it doesn't appear to be egregious, there's always going to be cheaters in any online game, because there's money to be made, basically, by selling those cheats and by getting gold and stuff like that. So you could use cheats to more efficiently farm gold and stuff like that, and then sell it on eBay. So anytime there's an economy, there's going to be cheating. We'll keep an eye on it.
Literally what you just said,
I'll
Duncan.
talk about it if it does become more of a problem. But I think people cheating in Star Citizen at the moment kind of helps CIG out, because they can go, well, how are people cheating? What are they doing? What can we expect in the future? Oracle Zinnia.
I kind of get it.
Will 3.18 go live this week like Cloud Imperium wants?
I don't know. Why don't you ask your bones?
Oh.
Do you even know where they are?
Yeah.
Do you even know how to read them?
No, they just look like some plastic.
Right, just keep it at that bit.
They had a stress test over the weekend, which had mixed success. Basically, there's a load of blockers for 3.18 at the moment. If Cloud Imperium get the big blockers solved, it will go live. And if they cannot, then it will go live next week, almost certainly. Sort of the week after, but yeah, as
or the week after. I love how he snuck that in there. I love how it's going to be. If it's not this week, it's going to be next. I don't know why I'm doing a Boris Johnson impression, but it's not this week. It's going to be next week, or maybe the week after, maybe. But you just kind of snuck that in there. Bless him. I love that, because like the rest of us, no one knows, and like the rest of us, no one believes. Let's be honest. I love CIG. I love this game, but let's be honest. Again, it ain't coming out. If there's blockers, which are direct bugs that are stopping the release coming out, and there's more than, let's say, 10, I don't know how many there are, but let's say there's more than 10, yeah, it's not coming out this week. They ain't solving 10 blockers. It took them like a month to solve 2 blockers a little while ago. Like, I know they're maybe worse bugs, but there's no way in a million years it's coming out this week if there's like however many blockers. So pinch of salt, I don't know. I think it'll be next week at the earliest, probably a couple of weeks. Yeah. Oh man, it's tough.
I mean, it's something that they might be able to do pretty well.
Like, think about scamming they can make out of this.
Do you think it's a genuine possibility for this week's in, or do you think it's?
Yeah, Duncan, it's a problem.
I mean, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? So it'll always be nice. I mean, how's the list of known issues looking at the moment?
It's big, and I think the stress test over the weekend exposed some more bugs. There's an erratic stability on some servers, so there's 30Ks. There is a few accessibility and elevator tram ship spawn problems, stuff like that. So that there are some big problems actually playing some of the gameplay, actually being able to access your ship, getting to your ship, falling through elevators, janky, jittery trains. So things like that, if they are not fixed, it can't go live.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell if it's something that Cloud Imperium will be able to get fixed this week or not. They don't tell us exactly what's going on with those bugs. Although in the PT patches we've seen over the last...
That's kind of the thing that annoys me. Like, so when it comes to CIG's communication, they're much more willing to say, we're working on this and it might come out very soon. Or this is definitely going to be in the next patch and we will definitely get this patch out in the next couple of weeks. They're much more willing to say those kind of statements rather than saying, this is a bug, this is our progress on this bug, this is a blocker, we know what it is, and by the way, we are almost solving. Do you know what I mean? There's just no...
A couple of weeks, they keep on going, and we fixed some of the issues related to the tram and serve.
They've said that every week.
Elevator.
They've said that every week.
Contains potential fixes for people falling through elevators or the trams not turning up. So they are getting through that. Some of these bug fixes are working, some of them are not, and they break in regression testing. Or they're still broken in regression testing. So at the moment, it's a bit of a toss-up if 3.18 is going to be this week. It is Cloud Imperium's plan, but if not, almost certainly the week after. Lots of cool content in 3.18, salvage, persistent entity streaming, soft destruction. I think that's probably my favourite thing is when you blow up in your ship now.
Right, let's get to the 4.0 bit. Where do they talk about 4.0?
Especially with like the Siege of Horus and platform.
Got to be over here, right?
Have no server meshing or server meshing.
Here we go, right. This is the bit I wanted to talk about.
Decoupling the replication layer and sort of adding that stuff and server meshing later. So
a bit further back.
Now everyone goes mad for it. Yeah, Fury does sound like the name of a combat ship.
Yeah.
And you're right, it could be half alien, for sure.
The Miss Fury. Yeah, we don't know enough about that.
I think that's sort of fair. Now, Zin.
Mm.
Let's move on to 4.0. Cloud Imperium want to get Pyro in our hands as soon as possible. That's what they've said. And that might mean that they're decoupling the replication layer and sort of adding that stuff and server meshing later. So 4.0 might have no server meshing or server meshing light.
I thought... Wait, so 4.0
server meshing light.
going to be mostly the introduction of Pyro,
what does he mean by server meshing light? Like, obviously, like an early version or something very small, like a very small scale, I suppose. But it's either working or it isn't. Like, we know we're not going to get the full server meshing on release, right? We know we're not getting the 10,000 players in one shard, like Chris Roberts said in his letter to the chairman. Like, that is, not only is that not going to happen when server meshing comes out, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Like, I'll be honest, I think that is a load of rubbish. Like, I love Chris Roberts, I love his vision, I love this game, I love CIG, I love the dev team. I think they're working their asses off to make a great game. But I think that statement was absolute right, I'm sorry. There's no way we're getting 10,000 people. I mean, the amount of extra content there would have to be to fit 10,000 people in a single shard is unbelievable. There's like... imagine going to ArcCorp to land, like Area 18, and then looking at all of those the landing pads. There's like 30 landing pads. And that's fine when there's 110 people in a server and they're kind of dotted around doing different things in this Stanton system. 10,000 people, you would have to have at least another like 30 star systems to make that viable. So all this stuff about server meshing having all these players, that is not happening. So server meshing light, as Board Gamer put it, that is what we're going to get 100% when it first comes out, regardless if that's 4.0 or a year later than 4.0. We're not going to get server meshing to the ever. Like that's never going to happen. We're going to need another like 30, 40 star systems. So Pyro coming out and having that one little extra star system, it's going to be great, and I'm super excited for it, but it's one tiny little star system added, which they've been working on for years now. 4 or 5 years since they've been working on that? Like, they need to speed up hugely the speed to generate new star systems, because Pyro has literally been in development for like 5 years. I think they showed the first jumping portal system where you jump from one system to the other. That was over 3 years ago. So we're talking probably 4.5 years in dev for Pyro. That's one star system that is lawless and mostly of like blown up planets from what I've seen, like decrepit sort of stations and stuff. So they're going to really have to sort that out. They need to start being able to mass produce these star systems. Like, let's get 10 out at a time, and it's going to take us 6 months to make 10. Like, minimum. If they want to get big shards, minimum. They can't be putting out one a year or one every 2 years. The game will never be finished. I will be dead buried before this game is finished if they're doing one star system every like 2 or 3 years. So that can't happen. Like, that's not viable. The game will run out of money before that's finished. Man, I don't know where this game's going. Like, I'm so excited for the future, but at the same time, I'm pretty adamant that they're going to get another 5-10 years down the line and just be like, this is it. You've got 3-star systems, 4-star systems maybe. We couldn't get server meshing working. We tried, but this is the game, and it's like 5-star systems, and that's all it will ever be. That's my estimation on projections on what they're building at the moment. I don't see it going any quicker, but we'll see.
So 4.0, it was supposed to be jump points, or jump point, pyro, and server meshing. That was the core features of 4.0. Now they've gone, we want to get 4.0 and pyro into your hands ASAP, so we might be scaling back the first iteration of server meshing. Well, they said decoupling the replication layer, which basically would mean that you would effectively be moving between servers to go to pyro, not in the way that they had intended with server meshing. But functionally, it sounds like it would work pretty similarly, though. I'm moving into a new star system. I don't care if there's a fake loading screen or loading screen. Just give me pyro. Now, some people might be like, oh, they should have known that they wouldn't have been able to get server meshing done this quickly, or no, they shouldn't put something like this in as a placeholder for some of the content, because then they have to keep on redoing it. And I agree with, I don't want Cloud NPM to keep on redoing and reworking the same systems if they're putting placeholder systems in the short term, and then it causes them a lot more work in the long term. But I don't mind if it's steps towards server meshing, because that's what it's likely to be. They're going, yeah, we're going to get Pyro in, which is important. We're going to get some of the server meshing stuff sort of ready, and we're going to put in a temporary version, which we'll then build on. I think if they do that, that's fine. What's your sort of thoughts on Cloud NPM constantly reworking systems and putting placeholder systems in, and what should they do with server meshing for 4.0? Do you think they should wait for it to be ready and then put it in, or get it into our hands as quickly as possible?
I think they can't keep pushing 4.0 back. And I think having to make... I apologise for the noise in the background if you can hear that.
You good? You good, Zin?
Anyway.
You good?
Just foraging.
I think if they need to make sacrifices in order to get 4.0 in our hands, I think that's a necessity, really.
Yeah, okay.
It sucks, but, you know, I'd like to see Pyro in my lifetime.
Exactly. People just want Pyro, and we make the joke like in our lifetime, but that's a serious statement. Like, they've been working on it for a long time, and this game is the only way to make this game really work properly is to have multiple star systems. And if they've taken this long to build one, it's very concerning. Very concerning. I know they'll speed up over time. Like, that's a given with the schematics and the blueprints they'll have from building one, and they'll be able to replicate things. But I don't know, man. It's tricky. I'd be happy with a few systems, but the gameplay itself needs to be polished, and there has to be a better quality of life. Yeah, look, if there's 5 systems and the game is flawless and works perfectly in every way, shape, or form, that's fine. I'd be happy with that. But for the server meshing to be what they said it's going to be, like Chris Roberts saying 10,000 people in a server was just this is just the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's just ridiculous. Unless he's planning on making 10,000 star systems as well, you know, is stupid. Just give us solid gameplay loops. The rest is just scenery anyway. Yeah, the solid gameplay loops is a must, definitely. Something that makes the game different, fun, replayable. That's important. I think the different star systems are also important. I love the idea of going from one star system to another to do a trade for a commodity that might not be available. So, for example, let's say there's another star system that's latched onto Pyro that you have to go through Pyro to get to. So let's say you've got Stanton and then you've got Pyro in between and another one. Let's say from Stanton to this one that I'm talking about you can't get to without going through Pyro, which is a piracy system. The idea that the commodities sell for a lot more in this system over here than it does in Stanton. So you have to go through Pyro to sell for the big money. So that's the risk. I like that idea. I just think there needs to be more substance to the game. And yeah, it has to be polished. But for that, they need to add more star systems, you know? That's just my thoughts. Hey, what's up, Vaughn? How you doing, buddy? GFA, have they addressed the open sewer plumbing issues in Lawville? What's up, Migsy? They haven't, but they are doing the Lawville Redux. But this is a video. This is Board Gamer and Zin doing a podcast just talking about 4.0 maybe not having server meshing being included, which would suck. But I'm fine with that if Pyro's there, to be fair. And they touch on like cheating in Star Citizen, which is wild. And yeah, that's it really. Yeah, I mean, the Lawville Redux would be amazing, Migs, but I don't know. They're not addressing the sewer plumbing issues in Lawville, and that is quite disappointing. I feel like we're gonna have to live with stinky pipes. I'm good, Vaughn. How are you, my friend?
Yeah. They want to get in our hands as soon as possible. It makes sense because people want it so much, and they need to. They're running a development as a service as part of their early access, so they need to develop and they need to get stuff into our hands, and they can't keep on holding stuff back and keep on promising Pyro and never delivering it. So yeah,
no, but
Pyro.
I get that. I get what he's saying there. But in all fairness, I'd rather them push it back and it be working and actually be good than them just saying, okay, look, you guys keep complaining. Here's Pyro. It's not finished. It's buggy. You can fall through the floor in some parts of the map. This isn't done. That's not done. Like, there's no point of just releasing it just because we're being impatient and we want it. Like, we all want it. We all freaking want it now. But I'd rather have it working and polished to an extent. Like, I'm not saying dot the I's and cross the T's and make it perfect before you release it, because we'll be waiting forever. But at the same time, I'm not saying release it now, give it to us now in the state it's in, because if it's not ready, it's not ready. So I kind of don't agree with that sentiment. I get what they're saying. Like, everyone wants Pyro, but let's at least let them finish it. My concern is not the fact that we're waiting for Pyro. My concern is this is one star system they've been working on for many years. Squadron 42 is still not out for many years. The game has been in development 11 years this year. I think 2012 is when they did the GoFundMe or the crowdfunding thing. I backed it in 2014, I think, maybe 13. So I've been backing it for 10 years. The game is good, but where is the game? you know what I'm getting at. It's just not there yet, and I don't expect it to be there. But at this rate, we're looking at another 20 years before this game is in beta at the current speed they've been working at. Obviously, it will speed up as new technologies get built and stuff, and they get better with their workflow. I don't know, man. As possible,
as long as it's not going to cause you a load of extra work in the future, great. Go server meshing as soon as they can after that for static server meshing. I don't think
it's as important.
Fair. Yeah, so we think that it's likely that 4.0 will have either steps towards server meshing light, or no server meshing. So
yeah,
sort of bear that in
I'm going
mind.
for no server meshing.
About that a bit more once we know a bit more. Clan and Pyramid are doing a series on server meshing and the sort of road to Pyro at the moment.
By the way, 4.0 won't be out until minimum this time next year. Minimum. I'm going to actually estimate right now. I will clip this. 4.0 will be in our hands July 2024.
So Clan and Pyramid.
That's how bad I think it's going to be.
Language to be the road to 4.0 and the road to Pyro. And so it is Pyro focused. It is not server meshing focused anymore.
Yeah.
Obviously, Clan and Pyramid need server meshing or something
No
similar
worries,
to
Slay.
that to make the game an MMO in the seamless nature that they want. So for people that don't know, server meshing basically divides the shard that you're on into multiple servers, which you then move between seamlessly. And because of that, they can have, eventually when they have dynamic server meshing, which is the next stage of server meshing after static, they can have an individual ship or a room, or a planet, or an area of space, all as their own server based on the needs of the population. It's cool, and it's needed to have these giant space battles, but we'll get it when we get it. Star Citizen is a long burn, and it's going to be like, I think, 4 or 5 years before we're in the sort of like area that we might have a beta for the game. Does it, out of curiosity, when...
I love his optimism. I love the board game, and by the way, I watch literally all of his videos. I think he's fantastic, but his optimism is unbelievable. 4 to 5 years. Buddy, have you been around for the last 10? Like, nah. no shot is it going to be in beta. Well, do you know what? Maybe beta, to be fair. Like, I get what he's saying, because it could technically be pushed to beta now and then saying this is the game. So I get what he's saying there. But if you're talking about what the goal was, what the vision, what Chris Roberts sold the game as back in 2012, no. Nope. We're looking at 20... I reckon we're looking at 2030 at the earliest, at 7 years, for the absolute earliest beta for what Chris Roberts had initially sold this game to be. What he said was going to be in the game. 7 years minimum. Squadron 42, 3 years, I reckon, if we're lucky. I don't know. Mr. Miggs, GFA, are you and Captain Ash are making your way to the States for CitizenCon? I really want to, Miggs. Really want to. Astro's perfectly put it right. It involves money. I'm looking at buying a house this year, which is the only downside. Well, I say it's downside. It's fantastic. I'm super excited. But financially, it's going to absolutely destroy me. So I don't know if I will even be able to afford flights to the States, because the flights to the States from here are like minimum 800 quid to $1,000. That's a big old splash of cash. But leave it with me. I am going to try, Miggsy. I will try. I'll know more sort of towards the end of the year. But this just happens to be the year that I'm buying a house. So, yeah, I don't know yet. But hopefully, I'll absolutely let you know, Miggs. It'd be lovely to meet up with you in the States if we do come to CitizenCon.
When do you think Star Citizen will be released? If you had a guess now.
Well, I don't know, because they keep moving the goalposts, don't they? Like, what classifies as released? What do they want to be able to say, yep, this game has been released?
That's fair. Do they keep moving the goalposts?
Well, so my question is, do they even know what the release will look like?
Yeah,
exactly.
Have we ever seen a goal?
Yeah.
Like,
when it first got announced,
goalposts, I say they haven't defined what game we're playing, where the goal is. Is it a ball game? I don't know. Yeah, fair.
They have defined it. They have defined it, but way back at the beginning, and now we're so much further into development. I feel like they now might know. They have a better understanding now of like, okay, we're not going to have it what we wanted it back when we first announced it. Like, we're not getting the 2012 pipe dream of what Star Citizen was meant to be. That's not happening now. Fine, we've come to terms with that. We're getting something a lot less, but we're still getting a good, solid product, right? It's still going to be a really good game when it's finished. But when that date is seen to be, I mean, how much longer can they keep up this selling NFTs, essentially, like concept ships? Like, it's essentially an NFT. For the most part, a lot of these ships are still not in the game. The Galaxy, people that bought that, idiots. Like, not in a horrible way. I know that I've got friends that have bought that ship. Idiots. I'm kidding. But realistically, people that buy concept ships are keeping the game alive, but also people that buy concept ships they're like, idiots. You know what I mean? Like, don't buy concept ships anymore. Just stop. Like, when the game first got announced, it was kind of like, oh, this game's going to be amazing, and they're making all these promises, and they probably will deliver on them. But now we've come to learn that they're making all these promises, and they're probably not going to deliver on them, but they'll deliver somewhat. Like, these capital ships will be in the game one day, but we don't know what they're going to look like or play like, really. We don't know what place they're going to have in the game, really. The Galaxy was a weird one. I don't know. I think the whole concept ship thing needs to let them do it. You know, if people want to spend their money, it's their money. Let them keep doing that. But if they're wasting dev time and they're wasting the money that we've already paid into the game to keep deving these new concept ships, it's kind of like, where'd you draw the line in the sand? because they have to keep money. They have to keep the money coming in. They have to keep the cash flow. Otherwise, the game will not have enough money to be able to fund the teams that are deving it. So that's why they do these concept ships. It's literally the only way they make the money. But they're making very good money every year. Millions every year. I think they made something stupid like 11 million or something last year. Was it 11 million? I really can't remember. But I know it was on that scale. They're well over the $500 million crowdfunded financially, which is crazy money. But then they've done stupid stuff. Like, I'm not being funny, but hiring actors. I assume they paid the actors. I don't know. So I will say this and say I don't know if they've paid the actors to do the acting in Squadron 42. But we would take a very good educated guess that they would have, because people don't work for free. Gary Oldman, Mark Hamill, to name two huge actors that are in this game. I know there's loads more. I can't remember off the top of my head. There was a huge list of these fantastic actors, and don't get me wrong, I'm super buzzed to see that. How much should they pay these actors to come and spend probably a few weeks mocapping and doing performance captures for the single player? That, by the way, we have absolutely no idea how close that is to coming out. We have no clue. So they spent all this money on stuff like that. And I think that's where my problem is with Star Citizen. I don't blame the devs. I think the devs are doing a fantastic job. And the standard employees of the company that are doing the legwork, like, they're doing their best. They're doing their job. They're just as stressed and probably just as frustrated as the rest of us waiting for it. Probably more so, because they've got a lot of pressure on their shoulders and they're working their absolute asses off to get us to this product. What I have a problem with is the money allocation and the financial decisions that CIG are making and saying, yeah, let's spend money on this or let's spend money on that. At least back when it first sort of came into dev, over the last few years it's been better, but stop wasting money on we don't need professional actors. Just make a crappy AI model and get someone to mocap it that doesn't have to be professional acting. We don't need that. They did it as a statement and now they've wasted all that money. So there's just these levels of like where Star Citizen's like money allocation is and just the communication, man. Saying stuff like, this is going to be out, this is coming in the next patch, and then coming to that time and being like, this is not coming out, this is not in this patch, server meshing won't be in 4.0, 3.18 is coming out in November, no, it's December, now it's March, we're now nearly halfway through March. It's just, there needs to be, I feel like there needs to be a level of like a barrier between not just Chris Roberts, but like all of the marketing team before anything gets said to the public. There needs to be another barrier of people going, right, is this actually feasible? Let's be honest with ourselves. Are we going to get this feature in the next 3 months, or is it going to be delayed? Because let's not tell the public that this is going to be out in 2 months if we don't actually know it's 100% going to be out in 2 months. Mention it. Say, we're working on this. It's coming out in a future patch. We can't put a date on it yet, but everyone should be excited. It's going to be a really cool feature. Fine. Leave it at that. Saying, or 3.18's on the way, back in November or whatever. 3.18's on the way. It's going to have all this cool stuff in. We don't have an exact release date. We're going to try and get it to you before the end of the year, but we really can't say for sure when it's coming out because it's very complex. We'll get it to you as soon as possible. People would be a lot more accepting of that. Always under promise and over deliver. If they said to us in November, we're going to get it out by the middle of next year and it's going to be amazing, and they drop it in March and it's 3 months earlier than we thought, everyone's buzzing. Oh, they got it out early. They've over-delivered and they've under-promised. But then they do the opposite and they under-deliver constantly and over-promise constantly. I don't even bother reading the letter from the chairman half the time. I love Chris Roberts and what his vision is, but that letter from the chairman is absolute just babbling. It's rubbish, right? 10,000 people server meshing. It ain't happening, mate. It ain't happening ever, let alone in the next decade. Like, get out of town if you think that's... If we get 10,000 people in the shard, I will consume every sock in my drawer. I will just eat them because it's absolute... You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's get to the end of this. But yeah, crazy. Crazy.
Back in the day would definitely have seen it, and still say it now, that it's just hugely feature creeped and bloated. But because they've been given as much time and money and community support as they have been, that sort of feature creep just becomes a genuine reality for the game. They go, well, actually, all these features are going to be in the game eventually because, we've got the time, we've got the skill, they're expanding their studios. But yes, you can criticise Star Citizen for not knowing where the goal is not defining what their minimum viable product is for a version 1 release, and just being an incredibly long development time. But that's why it's development as a service. That's why it's playable now, and they do.
But the long dev time is not a problem.
Patches each year, and at the moment, because
we understand it.
Core features with persistent entity streaming for 3.18, and the next major milestone, I suppose, is Pyro, and then it's server meshing, and then we're we got the core of the game mostly. I mean, we need physical components. Oh, there's so much more, Sin. There's so much more. I think 5 years for a beta, 4 or 5 years for a beta, and then
I think you're very optimistic, Mr. Board Gamer, sir.
What a version 1 release is, because they're going to be developing the game 10 plus years after its release,
which is great, by the way.
More and more as you should.
Hopefully.
Product. I'm looking forward to it.
Perfect.
Hope Sin is.
Me too.
She's going to be playing a load of it, whether she wants to or not.
Literally paid to play it.
Literally paid, but not by Cloud Imperium.
No.
We don't
I
get
wish
any
I
money
was
from
paid
Cloud
to play
Imperium.
it.
If other creators do, where's my money? I want some money.
Yeah.
I saw a comment on one of my videos yesterday, which was,
Me too, buddy.
Get paid by Cloud Imperium to make these videos. I don't. I wish I did. That'd be great. Happily
We will
shill
do.
to something I like. Right. I'll leave you with that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully we'll have 3.18 by the end of the week. Thank you very much for joining me, Zin. Say goodbye, Zin.
Goodbye, Zin.
You guys take care, and I'll see you in
Goodbye,
the verse.
Zin.
It's 2023. There's no need for a VPN like NordVPN, right? In the modern era. Wrong. What's this? A Silent Hill styled ad? No, due to copyright, it's actually a Quiet Mound ad. But that siren
very
means
nice.
that someone's got my browsing data and hacked all my sanity away at Starbucks. Oh no, that guy's got a triangle on his head. I've never had a Silent Hill incident while using nordvpn.com/boardgamer. By God, can you risk not having it? Well, probably, but why take the chance? NordVPN can help you access more content on the internet from more countries in a safer and more private way. It's an
Great ad.
essential tool in your arsenal in 2023 against the legally distinct triangle head. Check out the links below for one hell of a deal. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For March, we are giving away an Argo Raft, the mighty...
I always make sure to leave people's advertisement on for their videos to help support their work. But a giveaway is a giveaway, right? You just go to the channel. Not the same thing, but amazing video. I really enjoyed that video, as always with Board Gamer. I think he's fantastic, and obviously Zin as well. Fantastic creators, and it's a super informative video. It's very interesting. A bit depressing. Time to start the OnlyFans. Migs, you're right. It is time to start the OnlyFans. A beta. What's up, Vaughn? How we doing, buddy? You done your laundry? I wonder if they've increased the amount of programmers they hired with all this cash. They have expanded their studios and their team. Excuse me. Endlessly. They've been working their fingers to the bone to get these teams together. And this is what I'm saying. It's not their fault. It's not the devs' fault. It's not the team's fault. It's not the people that are feet on the ground working on these videos. It's not their fault. Not even slightly. So I'm never going to say a bad word about a person that works at CIG that's doing their job the best to the best of their ability. We all have jobs. Well, most of us have jobs. Most of us go to work, and we all just do the best we can in our job, right? And there's always times where you're up against it and you're under the pressure, and you're doing your best. You're never twiddling your thumbs and not trying to deliver for a client, depending on what your role is in work. But there's the buck stops somewhere, and it's not the devs, it's not the people on the ground working on the nitty gritty and figuring out these systems and designing the ships and doing the artwork and doing the animation and doing the coding and it's not them. It's the people above that. It's it's the people at the top of CIG. The marketing team probably needs a bit more of a stern hand to not just stop talking sometimes. And Chris Roberts probably needs a bit of a reality check with some of the features that he wants to have in it. As I said, I absolutely love the game, and I really like Chris Roberts. I'm not trying to say negative things about him as a person at all. I just think CIG in general and that part of the team needs to really just think about what they're saying a bit more, and not and not say that they're going to deliver so much stuff when it's just not possible. Just stop. Stop. Anyway, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. That is the end of my little review. A lot longer than I intended, but I think it was important. It was just nice to have a chat and have a little think about it. Thank you very much to the Board Gamer for that amazing bit of content. We just reacted to it as well. And that's going to be the end of the stream. Gang, thank you for hanging with me tonight. I'm going to dip out. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. I will be live again on Thursday with Astro hopefully joining me in the verse, as well as hopefully Mako and everyone else in the community that wants to play with us. Thursday night, if you're about, let's get some more Star Citizen, some proper Star Citizen in, like a proper stream that actually starts early and ends late, rather than me jumping on for like 2 hours like I did tonight, because I'll be doing revision and working on my 9 to 5 stuff for the next 2 nights anyway, fully, so that gives me Thursday a bit more free. So Thursday night, let's do some proper good old Star Citizen stream, really smash out some gameplay. Look, we don't know. Maybe 3.18 comes out Thursday and we can all play that together and it would be incredible, despite there'll probably be a lot of crashes at first. Or maybe it won't come out and we'll just be annoyed still. Either way, we'll be playing some Star Citizen on Thursday. Until then, enjoy the rest of your week, everybody. If I don't see you in the next, or don't hear from you in the next couple of days, hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. And be good, be safe, whether it's in real life or in the verse. I'll see you very soon. I love you. And
I just saw you bomb fucking meth.
don't buy any more concept ships. Stop. Stop. Gang, absolute pleasure. I will see you on the flip side with some cool ATM stuff on Thursday.
In the mosque again, is it Gollum, is it Gandalf?
Ask a friend.
Yeah, well you can ask your mum, cause I heard it screaming out last night. It's GFA. And we don't hydrate, we don't posture check, cause we want that cake.
The tiny hands.
Correct means egg, and at the end of every stream you get your points back.
GFA.
It's GFA. Let's stream it again. Yes, he might be late, but he's fucking great. So tune in when he's out. Strapped in for the round. We're in with us for 5. The streams are a real vibe.
He's cracked and pirates get patterned. Could it be Johnny Depp in disguise? No chance with those piercing blue eyes. And big shark's not an issue. Spitfire loaded and the bullets won't miss you. Get ready to laugh with his humour. Bloodhound, real gun shooter.
Oh my god, have you seen that guy GFA? He's got so many masks. That's so hot. I mean, like, so hot.
So hot, it might be too hot. In between us, the chemistry's like
Ask a friend.
won't stop until I drop. Can't stop, watch your pop, cause you know it's GFA. So let your head bop. We got ready for a jobs and we'll carry you with our
Tiny hands.
So welcome to the stream, you know you're gonna beam when you're with Mr.
GFA.